stream. Oh. Sorry about that. I had my camera off. You can tell I was super ready to start. Alright, so as you can see, we're gonna start out with some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hopefully we'll end up going into probably going into kind of our standard stuff like WoW and maybe some Apex. We'll see. Damn it. Seems like I might be having. Oh, damn it! Get sitting on the escape key there. Seems like I might be having some issues again with my audio. Let me just double check here. The fudge. It's not letting me do any of this. Back end connection. Yeah, that didn't seem to help. Sec. I'm gonna try unplugging and plugging this back in. Absolutely hate having to touch the mic constantly. Absolutely hate it. No, it's still not working, dude. Kitty, you're not helping. Sitting like on the keyboard. Thank you. Did reopening that seem to fix it? It seemed to. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Looks like it's working now. And if I go to effects and I try to list them myself here, if I put on.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Cool. Obviously, I don't use the effects, but I just wanted to double check that. Reopening and closing the app seem to work, so that's good, I guess. As a software engineer, I would be embarrassed by how bad and poorly their app runs if I were them, though. Especially since, unlike my world, where software is not the primary focus of what we do, a tool that we use, e-commerce, you know. But we're not an e-commerce store. Chain, whatever. It's still better and more attention to detail and customer focus than like this. Like I don't even understand how a company that made hardware that also requires software for that hardware to run could have such poor software and get away with it. Like, anyway.
Better stay hidden.
Yeah, I've already been through all of these. Do want to weaken this dude's reign because I hate him and want him to die, but you know, there's only so much we can do here. Just want to check the audio. Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of where we can be, right? Hopefully, I'm not drowning out the audio.
Indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
See if my audio is way too loud. Turn game audio up a little bit.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
Right. Malaka.
Fuck you, Alcibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
I like how I had the option to basically say fuck you.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Oh, I'm literally walking with you? Or I just want to sling...
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
Off we go now.
well, he's right. I am blessed by the gods. Yep, extremely blessed. Sorry, Donkey. So it kind of seems like my mic is like super, super hot.
We should stay on the...
Cool. You still have a limiter on there.
Come on.
Hopefully that's doesn't really change anything, but we're just gonna go with that. Sorry. Gotta make sure I have these
Let's go.
tabs and whatnot all ready. So who's gonna attack us? I'm very curious to see. Okay, we killed some folk. Oh, I think I see some more things I can burn. I think I might go on a rampage just to kill the Athens dude.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Oh, a tiny blade, eh? It's nice of you. Happily ever after.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
So I'm not entirely sure why I'm not supposed to be there.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was.
Oh my god, is it the chick?
If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
That's true.
What is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry.
She's very open.
Very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
Oh boy.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Oh jeez, what is she gonna be like a?
Should be good enough for the wedding.
Is she gonna be like a hag? That would be kind of like cool, like in the sense of like the whole prospect of it being like, you know, love. I already have all these things. Altakia, northwestern part of the place. Sa.
Ella. Off we go now.
Sorry, it's not you fine people. You know, it's gonna be really funny when I look and see that it's the wrong nation that I'm weakening. No, it's the right one. Oh. Yeah. The altar of love. This seems like the altar of love. Nah, it's the altar.
Here it is.
Do I actually have to kill a bunch of people? That person. You see that person's moves?
The boss will be vigilant here.
No.
Stop that whistling.
You know you like me whistle.
Halt!
Oh shit. I think I did this to another leader actually too, where so obviously I'm doing this quest, right? But I dethroned a king and brought in like this new ruler who I didn't like. I ended up not liking like the way that they kind of seized the power and whatnot.
Anything to report? This'll be fun. Come here, you.
Home run.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
Oh, this was the last thing I needed. Cool.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
Oh no.
Did? How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
Oh, she cheated him.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
It's a tough one.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Move!
This is a tough one. Do I break his heart?
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together,
Okay.
Sandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
Everything I do has a purpose. I'd like to tell you what that is, but it's too risky to share. Just know you've made things a lot easier for me.
Glad I could help. I think.
You will be. You'll know one day that what you did was for the greater good. Thank you.
Alright. I told him, and I mean, to be honest, it seemed like he was kind of already aware of that, or at least didn't care if that was the case, which it was, you know? So it all worked out. Where is the liters? It might be, a fast travel here. It might not actually matter. Let's just kill this dude real quick. He's got a fucking bear. Oh, he's a cultist? Damn, that's lucky.
That's the end.
Wow. So I just killed one of the like big ones. I never went and upgraded my spear.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
Where's the arena? Ah, it's over there. Just need to kill some soldiers along the way. I don't know if it'll actually let me kill this leader, just because he might be tied to like a story mission. So let's see.
Hey, I'm warning you. Get away.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I don't like it when people warn me. Not one bit. Sorry.
Say goodbye, scum!
I guess I'm slowly weakening the nation's power. Oh, there isn't a way in from here. That's interesting.
If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power.
Here. That's the plan. Oh shit.
That's her there!
Ooh. Yeah.
I'll still find you. I want my money.
Get fudged. Get fudged, bro. Shifting this power balance, dude. Doesn't seem like it's causing much of a rift, though. Slowly weakening. Just want to super kill this dude.
Come on.
Fun. Sorry. Promise I'm not trying to just randomly run over people. Just sort of happens. Try taking this out, see if it makes much of an impact. If it doesn't, we'll just move on because I have a feeling that it plays a greater role in the story. Like, I feel like it's trying its hardest to prevent me from killing him. You know what I mean? He's like, look, I'm pretty sure the power isn't actually going down. Otherwise, this is like the most fortified dude we've ever had. You know what I mean? Oh, vacuum started. And what'll probably happen too, stream, just as like a heads up, probably around 4 or 5, I'll probably hop off to eat. The dude is dead before I even finish the animation. Like, I don't think I'm going to eat while streaming like normally. I'll just pick it back up and after eating. Just an FYI, and it'll be a good transition for games or whatever.
Something happening over there?
Yeah.
Malaka. Nothing. You won't get far! Please, Doc!
I've been paying attention. I don't know if it's been going down really. Yeah, dude, it's not going down. Pretends like it is, but it's not. Oh, I guess it is kind of going down. It's just going on really slow. Unlike usual. This dude doesn't like think it's weird that he sees all these dead bodies up here. Yeah, so I don't. Oh, there's supply. Oh, chest. Yes. Nation chest. That should be very good weekend thing. I haven't been looking at these people for my crew. The whole system's been kind of like, meh, hasn't really been needed. $150, yeah. Bro, we're weakening them. Hey, where are the forces? Come some. Did you just run in? Too far, I think. Yeah, they're just running. We'll just let the mercenary go on in there, though. Alright, we're gonna go to this camp, kill that dude. And we'll go upgrade the spirit. It's gonna take too long to just... Ooh. Take too long to just slowly lower the nation power, you know?
Don't make me come over there.
So I didn't want to mess around with that, you know? Nice little side place, you know? Go kill a couple dudes. Ain't no thing. Yeah. Where's the lead to Athens? Cleon. Oh, apparently I have a quest over there again. Yeah, apparently there was also a clue in Corinth. Oh, it's here. I think I might actually do jets for my lunch. I don't like the way I'm running right now. What the? Oh.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
It's been upgraded. Which means I can upgrade some stuff. upgrade the spear even more? Wait, the boar's in Ellis? Have I already been to Ellis? Nope, I haven't. Okay. At least I haven't skipped any, I don't think. It's kind of the point. Curious about this. Let's go check this quest out. Then I'll get back on my boat, continue the story. I have to see at 3 here if I can get a PlayStation as well. Hello? Sorry, I already have healthcare. Please, please, please.
Ah, the mighty Mistios. You've proved yourself capable before. I could use your talents. One like you is always interested in more drachmi, yes?
Sure.
Payment is well and good, but I'm happy to help you. Tell me what you're thinking.
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
Tell me where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
Have you heard of the mighty Ajax?
One of Homer's heroes?
Yes. He had a golden eagle feather, a gift from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
I'll find this feather for you, if it's there to be found. This doesn't seem to be what Xenia's looking for. But it would fill my purse nicely.
No, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't think. Did I like finish it already? Ah. 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 There are Paros and Napi. There are Paros and Napi. Arrow. Arrows. Not be. Okay. On to a different quest.
Bastard! Rowers! Go! Increase speed! Someone sail!
Where's the chick? Hmm.
Here, we can probably salvage that. Another war vessel.
Sailing speed!
I'm not trying to kill them. They're in my way. Take direct paths, okay? That bud. Oh. Oh. Nice.
Came down earlier.
Fuck yeah.
And I didn't want to do this.
Oh.
I can wait.
You probably
Came down, went to the fridge, and I was like, ah, shit, it's still in the bag.
would have been fine. Kitty was waking me up more.
I figured that you were like probably like conscious, but still like if you're
Dipping.
laying down.
Get that sail up! Sails!
Ready to get that PlayStation, bro?
Ready to get that PlayStation? What you said?
Yeah.
Sails up!
Double up 3.
Forward!
That man.
Ready for impact! Spear them!
Race the heck out of the way!
I'm bailing.
Down!
Just trying to get to this island to go meet my mama. I don't need that shit. So I don't need them ships. Them sheets. Oh, I think those are just the pirates around
Are
that
you
island.
logged in and signed up already?
Yeah, I'm logged in.
Wind speed!
I was just making sure because I didn't want you to like start
your
checking down.
weapons
It's like under
ready.
all of your information.
And I put all that shit in there just in case. still like leery on if I actually want it.
I want it, but I can't.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like I'm the same thing. I'm kind of like I could just wait. Like I don't really have a need for it now.
I mean, the only thing that I would have done for is, you know, Dark Souls.
Yeah, just get a sec.
But
I've been seeing that and I want to play it, but then at the same time I'm like, and the only other reason I'm like have it up and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll see if I can get it is because I'm like, well, I have the money in my account right now, so it's like I could just do it if it's able, but I'm not gonna like tooth and nail it, you know.
like I said, I'd also have to get or it's literally just
Yeah. Well, plus I thought maybe if I did get it and I didn't end up actually wanting it, if like I ordered it and I'm like, fuck, I don't really
cost. I don't think we hands down. Like, done.
just give it to him since I know that it's something that he wants. God, you gotta like how the part of the ship that I just destroyed is wedged between me and the dock.
4 minutes ago.
Yeah. I told Anthony I know that Meyer's gonna do it on Black Friday.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I thought you said they were gonna do it this week.
I thought they were supposed to, but when I was looking into the channel for it, the setup, they're talking about strategies. And I was like, but you guys have a meeting set up for today. Like, how would you sell it today if you're talking about how you're gonna sell it? I mean, I guess it's possible, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, I was flying overhead and I was like, yo Cav, look, there's some more unicorns. I know you're having like a unicorn thing and you decided to ignore them.
That's the meme. That's that video.
You know Charlie?
Charlie?
Yeah. Oh, maybe they are doing it today. Be curious. Yeah, I like to get stuck in that spot for a little bit. That would be interesting.
Have fun. Go do some raids.
My plan was to get this, probably do a little bit more of this, and then like I think I'm gonna order like pizza and eat. Jump back on for shit. Your internet's got any better?
I don't know. I haven't been DC'd from WoW,
Okay, so yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, like, well, I mean, it's also possible that just like the eventual restart might have fixed it too.
Yeah.
You know? Should be random as fuck, but still.
Yeah, it's like a. Not sure if it would, but the like strict nat is fucking me with you guys. So then it's like, oh, we're not really connected. Goodbye. Like I guess. But then again, I don't know why it would just start up now.
That's true. True. One sec, stream. We're gonna be kind of like on a pause here for a moment. Well, I see if I can get this. What? You'll love our holiday deals. Hello?
Hello. Can I borrow your printer again?
Sure.
Okay. I'll be over in a bit.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
You're good, bud. You're good. You're good. You're good. Wa la la ee la la wa la la ee la la. Sorry, vacuums in here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go through.
They'll be on high alert here.
worked all the way through.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Something just not right
shit.
about biting.
Oh, it shows out of stock now.
Damn.
Finally got to the fucking. I got it in my cart. Oh. Way.
Fucking out of stock already. It's been 11 minutes.
Dude, what really was stupid with it too? Can't wait to see that dumbass deer for the 4th time today.
Okay, little machine.
It's very insistent. Yeah, it was frustrating because I got to the point where I got on my cart, and then I just can't load the checkout page. I'm like, that's.
Because probably everyone was trying to check out.
I know, but like, it's weird because like with our system, once you
They would put it on hold if you put it in your cart.
like the block should have been getting it in your cart, which is not easy.
Yeah, it should be like it's in your cart.
Yeah.
Pause that one item for the person who has it in their cart.
What, could be too much now?
Oh yeah, because look, like the cheese just melted out of the burger.
Oh shit.
It's warm though.
It's true. needs to get out from underneath me. The fuck, dude. Sorry. What's that? You need to plug the printer in again. It's down on the bottom. Yeah. The Is it working? Okay. Yep.
Blood or change? Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
The work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd.
Driver on
Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint.
Shouldn't need one.
Hey, Colin, I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art.
Does it let you do it by IP? Does it let you do a print by direct, like with an IP address?
Microsoft Print.
No.
But I don't think that's for...
Nope, it's not that.
Yeah, so I have to get this Windows scan. It's a free Microsoft Corporation.
I don't know if I have that.
Does scan, like you can scan documents, so it says that the driver's unavailable because I think that can is a scan map or scan. So my computer's like,
Reboot that printer real quick.
yes. Yeah, because technically it says that your printer's not a printer, it's a scanner.
Power on and power off the printer.
Go grab a chair.
Το άδικον εστίν. Ου δύναμε πιστεύειν τούτο.
Oh yeah, it should be on now.
Can you turn it on now?
No. Oh yeah, it should be on, shouldn't it? When you go to print, isn't there an option to like put in a when you go to find printer, can't you put in? Oh, did you do find printer when you go to print?
I removed the printer and now I'm trying it again. It does say show Wi-Fi direct, but then yours shows up. And I click that, takes a minute.
I thought it let you put in like an IP address for it or something.
Oh, I can do that if I choose to say I can't run.
Yeah, do that. Try that. I think that's how I printed to it before.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant. There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used?
Okay, now
I'd better ask Angelos.
it says add a printer using your IP.
Yep.
Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Then what's
Color
the
looks strange.
192.
The art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Dot 168.
dot 168?
Yep. Dot 2.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery. The rock. Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked.
Or it's still
He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Thank you.
Still
Eros.
trying.
Maybe you'll buy something next
And
time.
it did download it and it still says Friday. says if Windows doesn't automatically find a new driver after the printer is added, look for one on the device manufacturer's website.
Yeah, you need the Canon IJ network tool. Canon IJ, like the letters IJ, and then network tool.
Τι σώναρ καθεύδω. Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν.
This?
Yeah, if you type it into Google, you should get one from support.usa.canon.com.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. And then for Windows, double click the. No, see how it says below that, click here to install it? You need to install it.
There are a bunch of hidden features.
Παύσον, οχλείς με.
USA Canon. Oh, if the IG network tool is not installed. Oh, so then it says that I should
What?
Αλόκοτον τα μάλα.
Yep, and then type in the MX922.
Yes. And then it brings me to this, like drivers and
Yep. I got it all the way to the card again. It wasn't actually so low. 2 left.
Nice. Did you get one?
I had to keep refreshing it. It would let me keep submitting my payment, but it wouldn't let me. And it kept decrementing the amount available. First it was like few, and then it was like 2, and then it was like 1, and then...
Did they like get more in, or did you go to a different website?
It was Walmart stuff. Now it's completely off the site. You can't even search for the consoles.
You got tiny version.
Yeah. You download the recommended driver.
Ring dance. Throw the laptop onto the ground. Why are you wearing a Christmas sweater?
It's not technically a Christmas sweater,
Not. It says Merry Christmas.
but it's for Stranger Things.
It's still a Christmas sweater. On Thanksgiving. Why isn't it sidebar?
he doing?
Side brush.
Well, look who's back.
Been like vacuuming the same spot since I
Yeah. Oh no!
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη. Ανυπόφορον εστιν ώρα.
What else?
Did you stretch your wings, hmm?
Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
You holding your hawk. She's a canonical character.
Really? I thought I had heard that.
I can't remember what the other guy is. Oh, yeah, that's Alexios. Apparently, the dude is a lot nicer in like this story than she is.
Really?
Like his actions and stuff seem nicer compared to what she does. And again, she looks like as she like when she's the. How far have you gotten into the cult background?
Just rescued the Athea.
Okay.
Not rescued her, but her husband was killed by my brother. And so she's on my boat. We're going to meet my mom.
I haven't gotten that far. That's why I'm like,
Oh, just kidding. No,
no, I know that's why I'm asking because I don't care about the stuff like being spoiled. I didn't want to say it like because she seems crazy as the person, like how like.
Oh,
she's-
because you're playing the dude.
I'm
yeah.
playing the dude, so she's the crazy. She's like she seems scary.
He seemed kind of scary too. Like, so you did the whole thing where you're investigating the cult thing with the mask and stuff. And
Yeah.
then that's when you first meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he.
And you share memories.
Yeah, he was like killing random people and stuff. And then where I'm at, he was the one who killed the.
Welcome back.
Try to get back into that game.
Once I got into that story,
I just need to sit down and play it, and then I'll get pulled back in. It's just getting up to the like goals I want to do. Right now I'm farming the currency to get them. Like I didn't get some of the. Why did you put mine in the bank?
I want the
Because that's
effect.
just irritating.
Just want it to happen.
Now it says your printer's
I don't like your laptop.
I guess no computer
I mean, your laptop.
Here you are.
Well, he was just plugged in again.
Εις φαντασίαν πλέον. Leave that on a stick.
Hairband. Hmm. Hmm. Band for your hair.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't see that. I forget. Is he the one? Oops. Is he the one in the Cyberpunk? Yep. Okay. I saw a trailer for that finally.
Super old.
I thought he'd
He's
be
not
like
60,
50.
but yeah, he's
See that? Yeah.
You gotta remember, he was like, I want to say like 30 when he didn't make
But I kind of thought maybe like.
it. Yeah, I thought it might have been like I said, I think he's probably like 55, could be like 60.
No, I was looking up. Trying to figure out why Myers down.
Why are you trying to figure that out? You shouldn't care. You're not there. That's why it's down. You've taken a week off.
No, I was just checking to see if it was.
The website's down?
Yeah, because Ellie's not there. You're being pinged with so many emails right now.
Right.
They're just gonna have to hold everything back.
Just hold it all.
Did you see the WoW cinematic where they show off like some of their like all four things?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like that, and it's like an actual rendered nice one. It's not like in game.
It's smaller.
There's that artist.
Found it.
Found you.
I'm surprised this game doesn't have skins for your
The new one does.
I figured.
I saw that the new one did. Oh, yeah, I printed a test page.
The like black flag.
That's the one she's talking
It really
about.
does, especially like when you have to go dive somewhere for a quest, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just hoping I don't
dark
need it.
and you just do sonar over and over.
Oh. I've gotten a couple of those ones.
I hunted them all down.
Oh, you did?
To find out that the end quest was
Oh,
way
you
higher
told
than
me.
me.
Oh, the end quest is?
Yeah.
I thought you said you finished it and then just didn't do anything.
Well, I did. That's what I'm saying. Like, it led to a bigger quest, like one super hard quest, and killing the chick.
Oh, okay.
Remember, like it just didn't feel good because it was like.
In this game or what?
How does that? I'll just like go kill things. Like.
I thought about it, but I like to watch.
You and your sister played. We have a full 5-man team right there.
Yeah. Now it's printing.
All day. Hold that button down.
Yeah, I gotta see where everything is.
Both. You do it in Origin as well, couldn't you?
No.
You couldn't play a chick in Origin? It had to be the dude.
Yeah, it had to be the guy.
And yes, this is the one where you
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finicus sent me to find and stop the artist. You.
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Finicus is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a friend, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would
That's
go
me.
this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers.
Oh.
You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm
love
not
that painter.
spineless.
Mistios,
They only make love to women in this.
the Archon promised me I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop
I don't
now.
want to make love to a man.
Not another woman.
Oh man.
Not a man. Obviously, you are a woman.
You made a mistake. A big one. As long as you own up to it.
I do, Mistios. I do.
Non-binary in the
Here, my contract.
I saw that.
Really?
That was...
You won't hear from me again.
I like how you set a backstory for it though. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. And the set you set perks in there.
Yeah.
For kill, like your backstory sets perks like reloading faster or 25% more bullet damage.
Yep.
I was like, there's a bunch of just random stuff. You can complete this campaign in 4 hours.
Oh, it is that. It seemed like it was gonna be short. I finished the first 2 missions.
Oh, you have full.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have it. I like the campaigns. Multiplayer looks better than the last one too.
He has the full playthrough up, and it's like 4 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, it. Like I said, it felt like it was.
And that's him not going.
Oh,
Not
okay.
just him going through like the optional story.
Okay, because they do have like a weird. Their system is weird too. How they like.
It's like a board.
Yeah, and you can like replay things for more evidence and stuff like that. So I could see, I guess, how you could probably go through it pretty quick, and I could see how it could take maybe the normal amount of time.
Because there's one thing.
Oh, there is. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. I still have to actually boot and try Godfall too.
Yeah, mom brought it.
Yeah, you should bring him back to mom. Is it printing yet? What's it saying?
Laughing.
It says on my computer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, maybe, remember yesterday, it printed out backwards.
This is your end! Die!
I don't think that would play a role in it. It sounded like it was starting to print. Yeah, but didn't you cancel it? Oh yeah. You guys don't have this one, do you? Oh. Try it again. Okay, yeah.
Charge! No surrender! Fuck! Don't move!
This is ancient Greece. Apparently not. I thought I was.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you.
You can try sending it to me again.
Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
You sent it to me?
Why are you working with Sparta, given all...
I don't know if it will. It does, but I don't know if the page size is right for that. That might be why you're getting only comment. It does say that it will print it, but I imagine it's going to print like the extra pages for those ones. It's starting to print.
So they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
So it started with the fourth one.
Yeah, so it does like comments, including like page, everything's just strong.
Okay. Should be printing now.
Stay right there.
I think we're in the thing down there. That it's under. I think so. Was there?
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros.
Uh-huh.
Envious of our craftsmen, too.
Yeah, it opens itself, which is kind of
They
nice.
deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save
That's
him.
all printed?
Together.
You already have page for the last page, probably, right?
It's like reprinting. First request from one.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lam, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but...
It's kind of weird.
...what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you.
Oh. In the options, it's something about how it's set up for duplex printing, probably. So it shouldn't be set up that way, so when it prints single-sided, it must print from the back to the start.
But like if I maybe chose double-sided, it would be better.
Yeah.
Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has
Ordeal.
nothing on Axian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but...
No, put the other one back in.
I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Doing? Oh. Yeah, hit the power button. Low, down low. And the light bulb. No, the vet already called. He has like allergies to everything. So we'll either end up they have injections they can do, or they can do some weird thing that I put under his tongue. But I have some antihistamine chewies that I'm cutting up and trying that out. And then after the dental appointment in February, we'll see if he needs one of those other medications regularly.
Let's go.
You're welcome. See ya. Sorry, stream. Oh, East Town Vet. Okay, 1 second again, stream. Hello. Hi. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. Oh my goodness. Food. Allergies are not part of the testing. Not an accurate thing. That's fine.
Let's go.
I thought it said something about grain. It's the only reason I brought it up.
Paros must be stopped.
Okay.
Paros must be stopped.
Okay. Oh.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
You gonna cutscene?
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
See. I'm actually here to kill you. Sorry. Just kidding, stream.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Let's go there. Try to finish up this aisle.
You should know by now that I'm not one for order flying. You are a brave
538. So I should have enough. Oh shit! I should have enough time to finish this. This area, I think.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Dude, it's just it's crazy to me that that's even a thing that's allowed. Like, I haven't used the market in a while, and I'm gonna make a very blanket statement that you know, that I don't think is true, but it's like, I feel like it starts the question process. But like, I don't think you should be able to resell things that sell
Let's move.
currently, like in a store, for more than their normal list price, that is. So what I mean by that is, like, I don't think if somebody purchased multiple PlayStation 5 consoles, for example, I don't think they should be able to legally sell it for more than what it would sell for if it were in stock as a normal price. Like, period.
Ella.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know, we live in a society where I can't play music that's copyright protected. And if I do, all you know, financial whatever would go to that copyright holder, even if, like, that's not the reason people view the video or whatever. But at the same time, we live in a world where somebody can buy something from the store and sell it for more than what they paid for at the store. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, demand or otherwise, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I think there should be a rule in place or a law in place, and I think eBay should be forced to take down things like that. You know, same with like Craigslist and shit. I feel like if I were the owner of the product that's being sold, I wouldn't want. You know? I forgot that I need to be knocking these dudes out. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't seem like things should work that way. And I guess there could be merit in some cases for that kind of a scenario, but like, especially in this type of thing, like, obviously this whole problem will go away, you know,
Off we go now.
you know, 4 or 5 months from now. You know, there won't be people selling PlayStations and stuff for more than list price. You know, in fact, there might even be some selling it for less because, you know, everybody can get it from the store, you know? Which would be really funny. But, you know, so it's an issue that gets temporary and it goes away, but it's stupid, I think. And I guess at the same time, I guess it's kind of already being, like, fudged with, you know? Like, I guess there's already, there's already people like that have made or are making fake eBay accounts and like inflating those prices just to prevent people from buying them. You know, basically to screw over the scalpers. Which makes sense. They deserve to be screwed over, honestly. And obviously there's other things that could have been in place to try to help that. Like, there could be like, you could limit purchases to different addresses and stuff. to 1 or something. Like there could be other tools in place to try and minimize this situation from happening in the first place, you know, but oh shit. But I mean, as much as I tend to be that person that doesn't really like, I'm not like an anti big business or regulation type thing, but you know, I'm on the party that tends to be more like let the market be the market or whatever. But I don't know. It just seems like common sense to me that we shouldn't have a system. There shouldn't be a scenario in which people can exploit other people because they happen to purchase more of a product than the other people. Not within a nation, at least. Like you know, on a global scale, I can understand how those scenarios unravel or whatever, but I don't understand how in a society like this that's regulated, why that's still allowed to happen. Whether it's the companies that have to find ways to prevent, you know, selling more than one to a customer, etc., or if it's you know, rules and sites that allow reselling that have to have additional regulations put on them to, you know, prevent things like that from happening, which I could see it actually going that way more, to be honest. All the avenues in which somebody can resell something, I could see those being reduced or regulated so that they can't. And it sounds like it is to some extent. Like it sounds like eBay's taking down listings and stuff like that for resale. I don't necessarily think that needs to happen. I think it could be more like the list price is set, you know? Can't go above list price. That would make sense to me. I don't know. I mean, I was curious to see if I could get one today, but ultimately it was... I don't really... Like, I think it'd be fun to play Demon Souls, but it's not like I feel the need to get one right now. That makes sense. Like, I don't... I have plenty of other stuff going on. And what's even kind of funny is even when I was looking at... through Walmart, when I was looking at the site, like, the earliest delivery was, like, the 3rd of December or something. Pretty sure they were selling pre-orders again, basically, at that point. Where's the treasure? Ah. Ooh, interesting. Now, and then to be fair too, like to top all that stuff off and look at it, to add another weird kind of view slash perspective of this whole thing, like I'm still trying to understand how these console manufacturers are underestimating the demand, like by so much, you know? Just like at the same time, I'm kind of like, what? You know, why didn't pre-orders open up? Okay. Like, why didn't pre-orders open up? Like, what? It seemed like it was like a full-on... It seemed like it was like several months, like 6 months ago. Like, why isn't there an unlimited amount of pre-orders? And why doesn't it just set back the date of when people will receive stuff? Because that's how it works with, like, phones. Like, I hope I'm not speaking, you know, like I'm trying to think, but I'm pretty sure that like if I had gone to get to pre-order the new iPhone and stuff, like you could be back as far as like January, February before you get it. Why don't they do that with consoles? You know? That makes sense to me. Especially because, you know, eventually they're going to sell. So it's like, I remember seeing something that talked about how they're like, oh, well, they don't want people to have orders through multiple sites and they cancel them. It's like, all right, we'll start with a restocking fee or, you know, or the like. Like, there's definitely ways that you can mitigate that risk, or make the customer kind of eat it, you know? Like, so I don't accept that answer. And then it's like at the same time, and then at the same time in the same kind of tone, like, why don't they just have like literally 1 million more consoles than they had now? Like, why did they underestimate it so much? I guess I'd have to see comparisons. Like, maybe they did have more this year than they did for the PS4. You know, I'm not sure. I guess it'd be interesting to see. Maybe they did buff up the numbers, but they're still undervalued, you know, or under what's the actual demand is. But it's kind of like, well, either way, you know, it's going to sell. Like, even if they had made, you know, twice as many consoles and had twice as many available than what they had, and let's say there was a large chunk that didn't sell, like they're gonna sell in the future. It's not like once the demand's done, nobody's buying them, you know? There's gonna be people who pick those things up and they will sell. So no, it's confusing. It's like that running joke that we always have with game developers, where it's like, well, you know, it's a small indie studio. It's like, I get it, you know, Sony's a small company. You know? I don't know. And there might be some weird burst of consoles that come to market in the future, near future. Just in general, like, but actually that's not true. I know for a fact how limited the amount is available for like the retailer that I work for. Very small offering. A lot smaller than I would think would be available, to be honest. A Spartan military presence. This is rough because I don't want to obviously kill my mom. Sorry, Mom. I don't mean to destroy your nation. So I'm trying to not needlessly kill everybody.
Who's whistling? Hey, who are you?
That's the last treasure. I think I have the last war supply. Where's the captain? Ah. Alright, so that's done. Sorry, Mata. Kind of undermining her entire country here. I'm gonna talk to her and she'd be like, yeah, so the nation's kinda effed. Be like, I don't know. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Alright, so I have like 2 more things I have to investigate. This one? No, it's not.
I'm ready for you. Prepare to meet Hades.
We're gonna ignore it. So there's something deep below this island. Ah. Well, never mind, there it is. Do it. What a power level to this. Better not be no snakes on in here. I suppose I could understand it to some extent. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Kind of cool, the glow in the dark stuff.
Come on.
Alright, one sec, stream. What check? Make sure I didn't like somehow receive the pizza already. So close, I'm almost done. Ooh. Do this without sound. I don't need the sound. I want to finish this off. little secondary place here. It's like it's basically just an eagle thing. Nice. It'd also be cool to have something that indicates if I'm like 100% on this. Yeah, I don't know how to strengthen her leadership. Alright, stream. So I'm gonna perch myself here, and then we're gonna call it good for now, and then hop off. And I'll probably be back on about 7 to do some more streaming. Not sure what I'll be streaming yet. Probably some Destiny. Destiny with Scotty, I could see for sure. We got to finish that up before next week. Cool. All right, stream. Again, I'll see you guys later today. Probably around 7, I'd say. See ya.